What's up, guys? Welcome to the Make It Happen podcast. I'm your host, Mr. Make It Happen, and I'm joined on the couch today by my good friends Rhino, Jamel, Big Moody behind the boards. This is episode 96. Today is Wednesday, right? Hump day.
Hump day, leg day.
We right into December, final month of the year.
December.
Wow. Jamel's birthday is coming up.
Yeah, man, next
Big
week.
35.
35.
Old bitch.
Old as a motherfucker.
I gotta be old and a bitch.
And a bitch.
Choose
Good Lord.
one.
Those your life choices.
Those your life choices. You could have picked either or, but you
call
decided to be both.
I'm about to call you the two F words I can't say.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
The
How's
winter
everybody
is
feeling?
here. I'm good,
Feeling good, man, on the 51-day health challenge.
There you go. I feel good. I've been a couple days clean, kind of. I mean, we're doing the content, so not
Outside
fully
of that.
clean,
Outside
but
of that, yeah.
fairly clean, off the booze, on my supplements. I think I got a new supplement stack I'm gonna share with y'all soon if I continue to feel how I feel today.
Okay.
Yeah.
I might got something.
Got you.
Got a little nootropic, some brain shit going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first week I always feel good. All the healthy shit tastes good right now.
Every time, like yesterday, I felt like rough, like very exhausted and tired. And every time I hit that day, the next day I usually feel like this. I feel great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like yes.
You gotta get through that that super shitty day.
At what point, at what day do you feel like you can tell people, like, once you hit this day, you'll feel, or it really is up to the person?
I think it just kind of depends on you and your
Right.
like your chemistry. Like, you know, blood sugar has a lot to do with how you feel and your mood and your mental state.
Yeah.
And then just, you know, exercise. A lot of stuff goes. It's a lot of
What,
stuff.
21
that goes
days
into
make a
it.
habit? That's what it say?
Scientifically, like 66 days.
66.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
think for me it's the weekend. When the weekend comes, it seems like not as productive.
Yeah.
You want to hang out,
Yeah.
and it's like you don't really have a schedule, so then it's easier to get off track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta stay.
You gotta hold yourself accountable.
Yeah.
Just have a rigid calendar and agenda and to-do list.
Right.
That's why it's almost like with full workout. You have to work out on the weekends, because if you do, like I say always, if you did Monday through Thursday or Monday through Friday, and you just don't do nothing Saturday and Sunday, you got to start back over. It seems like it
What's
doesn't.
called an active rest day, if anything.
Yeah.
You go
so
do
you
something.
should do something.
I think the
whether it's
idea of
walking or
rest days
something.
is fucking pussy bullshit.
You
Like,
do. You
Nobody
should.
here is working out so hard
That
that you need a full day to recover.
Right.
Like, we're not that rest day shit comes from like bodybuilder culture and athlete culture,
Right.
Where they're pushing themselves to the fucking limit.
Right.
If you got a wearable like a Whoop or an Oura Ring or something like that, you can see how hard you're actually working.
Gotcha.
And almost never am I working myself so hard where
Right.
like it's like, hey, you should just fucking relax
Do
all
nothing
day
today.
tomorrow. Don't
Right.
do nothing because
Yeah.
your body's fucked up. Like,
Now I ain't gonna tell you.
we go into the gym,
yeah.
do a little walking, a little
Yeah.
cardio, maybe jog a little bit, hit the weights 30 minutes. Like, we not pushing ourselves to the brink of exhaustion.
But I also not gonna tell you going in 21 days straight.
I think you
No,
absolutely
no.
could work out every day.
But if you're hitting different parts of your body, that's when that part of the body is resting.
Yeah, but you can still do cardio too.
Yeah,
Like,
you
you
can
can
still
still
do
walk.
something.
You can
Like you
still
said,
do the elliptical.
so I do give you that. It depends on what your hour and 30 look like when you
Right.
in there. If your hour and 30 look like you in there lifting heavy stuff, and you, like you said, you did 30 minutes of cardio, and you do that every day, then maybe on the 7th day you could just go walk or
There's
get in the
never
sauna.
a day where you, again, unless
Yeah.
you're like training for
Yeah,
something
yeah,
or
yeah,
you're
yeah.
pushing
Right.
your body
Yeah.
to the brink.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
the four of us could work out every day and be
Right.
absolutely fine.
Yeah, yeah,
Like, I think
It's-
a lot of advice gets like
yeah.
in culture gets caught from like an article or something that might have been in like Men's Health or something, and it just becomes the norm.
Standard, right.
It won't for you.
We're living. Yeah,
that
like,
article
we're-
wasn't that for
We're
you.
living by a guideline that's like
Yeah.
for people that are in a performance-based, you know, training program.
Right.
Yeah.
The average person watching this is doing like, no offense, probably not that
Right.
intensive a workout.
Right.
They're
Yeah.
absolutely fine to go to the gym again tomorrow and walk on that treadmill for 25 minutes. And
Yeah,
they'll be
yeah.
fine.
Now I understand that. So like for me, I do Monday through Sunday, but on Sundays I just go walk. I don't lift no weights on Sundays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that walk is more than most people do, period.
Yeah. So that's gonna be an active quote unquote rest day.
That's why
Because,
like some people like, I'm going to the gym like 3 days a week. I'm like, you should bump that up to about 5 or 6.
Oh, they be like, what? Yeah, you should.
But you gotta let your body like your
You're
body
not
been
doing
resting
nothing.
for 30 years.
Yeah,
Like,
you ain't did nothing.
surplus of calories all over your body.
I definitely agree to
You
that.
just
So,
gotta
yeah.
work out a little bit.
I definitely,
exercise,
yeah.
and stop eating so bad.
So you do got. So I agree. You know, if you ain't really like you said, because there is some people that go in there, walk on the treadmill 25 minutes, I'm gone. You can
I
go
would
every
say
day.
that the majority of people that are exercising
Right.
are not doing very high intensity
I give you that.
exercise.
I give you that.
Like probably high 90%.
And they don't stay around for long either.
Yeah, but I'm just my point is like for your body to need a recovery day, you got to be really pushing.
You got to be doing something.
And
Yeah.
I've been working out for a long ass time, and
Right.
almost never am I working out so intensely that I need a full recovery day.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I would say the same. Like, only thing I wouldn't do, I do need like a day or two in between each muscle group. So like, if I did legs today, which I am, I can't do legs tomorrow.
No.
But some people could because they not, like you said, they're not really.
But you could. There's things that you could do to allow yourself to do that if you wanted to. You could do. You could take, creatine. You could take supplements,
different
to get
things.
over
You're right.
muscle
You're right.
fatigue. You can do ice baths. You can stretch. There's a bunch of shit that you could do to help you do that.
Because
if
I'd
you
be
really
sore.
wanted to.
I'd be sore as a motherfucker. Legs, back, I'd be sore.
Yeah.
But like you said, you just got to keep fighting through it. And that's why I use Sunday is the walk, the sauna, stretch, whatever the case might be. Because I'd be sore as a motherfucker. I'm
And it's
sore
the
right now.
extracurricular activities you do outside of going to the gym.
That is true.
You be dancing in the club.
For sure.
That's a workout in itself.
That's a workout in itself. That is true,
Caught
man.
Rhino in the cage dancing the other day.
The cage.
Hey, man, they got some money
You
for you,
remember back in
boy.
the day you used to have a cage in the club and shit?
Yeah,
that had
people used to
girls
do
up
that.
there?
Yeah.
You never saw that?
No.
No?
Funny thing, no. Funny that y'all bring that up because every time I see one of those girls, I might go get a bunch of flack for that. I feel like those are the easiest girls to sleep with on the planet.
Which one?
I don't like
Girls
the
that
ones
dance
that
in
be like
cages.
the go-go. I guess is it go-go? What is it
Yeah,
called? Like
it's
I
go-go
feel like
dances.
I feel like those are like the easiest marks in the whole. I don't know.
They had one in Virginia Beach where
Yeah, they about to
anyone
light
could
us
go
up.
on the cage and dance.
Okay,
And I
okay.
remember this one girl from school, and every time I look at her, I still just shake my head.
It's like-
it's been 15 years.
Is it
I'm
because
like,
they
what
go
were
in the
you doing
cages?
in that
Like,
cage?
so what's the difference between that and somebody that scripts? Y'all wouldn't
They're
shake your
getting
head.
paid to do that.
I
mean, people
would
pay them?
venture to
No,
well,
this was
People
just
pay to do see both.
Yeah, but I want to say people pay go-go dancers.
Yeah, but it's like when she's a stripper, you already know what comes with that.
Okay.
It's already built out. It being sometimes the go-go dancing joint is not even in a strip club.
Yeah,
So it's a
regular
very
club.
odd thing
They
to
just
be
not-
in this place, right? Not too odd because
not
they're
in
dancing.
DC because they got the strippers in every little
Yeah, that's
lounge.
different. But I'm saying, like, at the,
Shake
early
it
on when they was
ass.
bringing them Jones, it's like,
Yeah.
this was probably going to be one of the most promiscuous women in this whole establishment.
Yeah.
Or they just need to pay for themselves to go to school.
That's all
Jamal.
I was saying.
But-
College education
but-
to help feed their
No,
children.
but what you're willing
You
to do
sexist
to make
bastard.
your money is like,
But they probably don't want to script because they're not fully naked.
You really
know?
gave yourself to Christ yesterday.
that's funny. No,
That's
but
funny.
it's like,
You could be
yeah.
a praise dancer in church.
I thought about this too. I thought I made this post the other day. This might be, I don't know. I feel like in multiple scenarios in different cities, you always might see two of the like biggest hoes link up somehow. I don't know what happened. Like the stars align. Like
Yeah.
they ain't even grow up with each other. They operating on two. Then you get on the gram like, how the hell did they meet?
Because I
It's
think
crazy.
to me, it's one of those. We in the same game. We in the same field. We trying to get the same thing.
Right.
Us together is going to bring a multiple of that. And that. I mean, that's just
I just
what
thought
it
about
is.
that randomly yesterday. Like,
It's called business expansion.
For sure. You know what I'm saying?
It's called networking.
So when I come to your city,
That's-
you got the people I need. You
Right.
come to mine, I got the people you need. There it is.
there it is.
That's exactly well.
That's not. That's
topic for another
exactly,
day.
that's exactly what it is, man. You know. Hey.
Yeah, I was talking about the Diddy.
I was about to
dude.
say, sounds like sex trafficking.
Yeah, but that's
That
what I was
was
about to
definitely
say.
do.
Sound like what Diddy got in trouble for.
I haven't seen the documentary
Me
yet. It
either.
just came out. I'm excited to.
Oh, so it's released.
It's on
Yes.
Netflix right now.
Okay, I seen some interviews
So is
about
this the one that 50 Cent produced?
Yes.
50 Cent's a wild boy.
He
He's a wild
recorded the trial, him fighting the trial, which is a crazy thing. You'd never think that he would do that, but he recorded himself in the process.
Who leaked the stuff though?
I don't. He knows them.
He knows.
Obvious because they with him right there. It's not like they
Yeah,
was.
but I'm saying 50 got that footage.
Yeah.
Oh, I
he's
mean,
a-
50 got the money to.
Yeah.
but so
price
does
tag on
Diddy.
it. I don't know if he.
It's odd. Somebody had it's a wild way that he came
Right.
up with that footage because, like, you like you said, you have to be close to him to
Right.
be able to capture it.
Right.
And then you got to be an absolute piece of shit to give it to 50 Cent.
Because you already
documentary.
because if anybody's gonna expose
That's
this,
like us.
Right,
and I'm
right.
like, I'm recording you on the sneak, and then somebody hit me. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna sell this to.
knowing that,
But
yeah.
it wasn't on the sneak though. That's the wild part. Like Diddy wanted it recorded.
Him leaking it.
Him
was
and-
the
Not saying
shit.
him leaking it, but the fact that you going through this wild thing and recording it is crazy.
So you talking about
You
talking
feel
about
like
the
you're
footage.
so-
He probably thought he was gonna beat it. So
Right? That's what I'm
now
saying. He got a super
can-
complex of
Yeah.
It's like
But
And he-
imagine if he did beat it. That's that video's getting all types of views.
Yeah.
Like, he could have his own movie or documentary.
yeah,
Shit's
Shit
crazy.
just didn't pan out that way.
not at all.
It's like a motherfucker doing boxing fight camp and then they get their ass whooped. It's like
Right.
I thought I was going to win.
yeah.
You ain't see me running the hills and hitting the heavy
How many
bag,
years they gave Diddy?
so I can get knocked
So
out.
he
in the
got
first
4,
round.
right?
Did he get it 4 years?
Something like that.
Something like that.
No, I ain't
He'll be all right.
He gonna do 2 halfway house for 6 months. He be back.
Yeah,
That
Thing
shit's
was
crazy.
very wild.
He's a wild boy. He's
don't beef with 50 Cent.
don't
Hell
beef with 50
no.
He
Cent
gonna be forever.
forever.
He my favorite rapper, movie producer, all that.
Yeah, he's just-
That's my guy.
Hey, that's one person you do not
50
beef
Cent
with.
is funny as
He's a
fuck.
wild boy, and he don't care. That's another thing. He just don't care, and he got the power and the money behind him too. So it's even worse. Ain't nothing that you can do.
strategically whooping your ass is crazy.
Oh my god,
Like we done seen a lot of beef. We never seen a motherfucker put out a documentary.
man.
Like, it's just next level.
And I didn't even know they don't even have like a deep beef. Like
It's
that I
probably
know
something.
about.
Yeah.
No, I mean he brought
like a
up in
Ja
a recent
Rule-esque.
interview about that same thing he always talk about
taking them shopping.
but yeah, he's talking about taking shopping. He said
just
that
didn't like
put a
that.
bad taste in his mouth.
Like it made me feel uncomfortable.
He said
like,
it
why
made
you
me feel
want
like I wanted to, he was inviting me to come play. Like since he said them words to him, worst words he ever said to anybody.
man, that,
Imagine that motherfucker just want to buy you a couple pair of sneakers. You ruined motherfucker whole life.
that whole
Damn.
the whole Diddy shit is just wild, man. That he was just doing that shit. It just
Money and power, man. Humans are corrupt.
who's getting bored.
That's just what comes with
Just
it.
getting bored, just doing anything.
We're gonna watch the documentary and get
Yeah,
y'all a recap.
we're gonna
next
watch
week.
it.
Recap
Yup.
it next week.
I did
Speaking
check.
of money, Odell Beckham.
Odell, did you see that? He was like 100 million ain't generational.
Ain't
wealth.
enough to build generational wealth.
Then he got mad that people was chastising him on the internet.
Like, I mean, other
is why I
fellow
don't
rich
post
people
it.
and like regular people as well. Like, that's a very
Because he was trying to
idiotic
make it seem
statement.
like, I mean, well, it ain't 100 after, once they do the taxes,
that
you might
part
get
is
60.
true, but it's still an enormous amount of money.
60. It's on you.
Yeah.
You chose to be outside and then partying
Yeah,
and
when
spend
you
that money
spending, hundreds of thousands
Yeah.
of dollars on necklaces,
per,
and watches,
per
and
day.
You got 10 cars,
on now.
and 4 mansions.
No,
Bruh.
yeah.
Of course the money's going to run out, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you go get yourself a modest joint, like 2 cars, you can still be fly.
He could have did
You
whatever
can
he
still
wanted
live
to.
in the lap of luxury. You
Right.
just ain't got to do it in excess like that.
And of course,
But
people.
you're not that rich to do that. You
But-
living life, you worth $1 billion.
You
Right.
are, but
Like-
but you're not going to be forever.
Right.
In the moment, at that moment, he is rich enough to live like that. But that's only if that amount of money keeps coming in.
Yeah, and
which
it's a-
it ain't.
Which
That's
is
what I'm
stopped
saying.
after that
Yeah.
5 year. That 5 year contract, that was it.
That's the problem with people, though. Even for me, I can not nowhere near that amount of money.
Yeah.
But like when the money's rolling,
Yeah.
you don't think it's going to stop
That's true.
unless you've experienced it stopping or
Right.
slowing down.
Right.
I mean,
Or
I-
you got good counsel around you.
For them though, it's like you know how much money you like. They lay it out. You know how much money you're going to make. You know how much you're going to be taxed, and they still like they give you the numbers. Some people
But
are making money and you don't have the numbers. You have an exact number. 6 years, $100 million. You can pay this much in taxes.
Yeah.
This laid out.
Yeah.
But in his mind, he's a super athlete, mega
And they gonna never
famous.
stop.
I'm gonna get another contract
Yeah.
bigger than this one
Yeah.
in 4 years.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make them I'm gonna score 30 touchdowns and make them reevaluate
Right.
this shit and hold out on year 4 and make them pay me $130 million.
Then you take
That's
your
how they're
ACL.
thinking. and then you end up getting
Yeah.
cut.
Yeah.
Cashing your check
That's
for a
exactly
company.
what happens.
But my thing is this, especially for sports players, you know how this game is operated. You know at any moment you can get injured, anything.
Yeah. Right.
Why not think that, okay, yeah, I'm good right now, but, maybe, like you said, it's just a mindset. I don't know.
You're not
'Cause
thinking about
The
it.
You're not
hoes
thinking
don't
about
wanna
it.
hear that, Rhino.
Yeah.
I
They
get
want-
you.
when are we going out? What are we going to the club
That's true.
tonight?
You
What's
don't
going
wanna
on?
He
He
hanging
just
with
a-
Kim
How
Kardashian
many
and
votes do we got for the
yeah,
weekend?
yeah, you're right.
Fire
hanging
up
with
the
Drake. Bad
private
influence.
jet.
You're right.
Bad influence.
Bad
I'm trying to go to
influences.
Nobu in Malibu tomorrow. We're in New York tonight. I'm trying to go there tomorrow.
That's true.
That's the lifestyle that they're living.
That's true.
And you're gonna blow all of your money.
But you know what? That makes sense because people knew what crack was gonna do and they still doing it.
The worst
But
part
hey.
the worst part about it,
they knew that was gonna
They
do.
didn't though. They didn't.
the worst part
Not
about it
initially.
though is that you have access to people with the knowledge. Like I'm doing some investment shit, and I've had conversations with pro athletes. I'm not gonna say anybody's names, with pro athletes with a lot of money that want to invest in restaurants or businesses or whatever, and they have a rigorous team of people that scrutinize every detail of that agreement,
Right.
Because they're smart.
Yeah.
There's also people that don't have that, and they just 250,000 here, 400,000 there, 500,000 here, $1 million on this. I'm spending $10 million a year on absolute bullshit. I bought my mom, my aunt, my cousin, my grandmother a house.
Yeah.
Everybody got a car. Guess what happens when the house goes bad or something happens or something breaks? They go call you.
Yeah.
Now you got 40 bills that you now got for the next 10 for the foreseeable future.
Right.
But if you have there's people out there that can manage your funds for you properly. There's
Be
there's
Marshawn
stories-
Lynch.
There's stories of people getting
Marshawn
fucked on that
Lynch,
too, but like if you could find somebody that can help you out,
Bobby Wagner.
You
Devontae
have to.
Smith, the Robert C. from the Eagles, got him a regular house in New Jersey,
Just
regular car.
him and his wife.
you ain't even got to go that extreme, bro. If you got over $10 million liquid, you could be well off for the rest of your life
For sure.
with just not even any effort.
Yeah.
You could put $5 million into the stock market and or high yield savings accounts and earn 4%.
Just
For
that's
the next
S&P
for
500.
the rest of your life, you'll make $200,000 a year.
Ain't
And
enough for them.
that's not a ton of money for them, but you're never going to be broke.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's only if you don't earn another dollar in income.
Yeah.
So that'll be $200,000 a year plus whatever you're capable of earning in the free market. Go start a fucking podcast. Go do
something.
Do a million
I get
things.
it. I got it. Everybody ain't got it.
Yeah,
Everybody got it.
No matter if you give a fool $100 million, they'll lose it.
for
'Cause,
sure.
Like you got people like Magic Johnson who came in the league and just seen it like, I want to be a businessman. So what am I gonna do? The easiest way to do whatever you're trying to do is talk to somebody who's already doing it.
Yeah.
And he was like, hey, I want to be successful. I'm gonna talk to him. I'm gonna talk to the owner. I'm gonna get a percentage of my jersey sales.
Yeah.
Nobody ever did that. Now I'm gonna negotiate with business and own part of the Dodgers.
But that's like that-
but it's like you got
Yeah.
more than enough people around you who can do it, but it ain't what you want to
You
do.
gotta want it.
But you
wanna-
also
wanna
gotta
buy
have the
designer
people, like you
clothes.
said, you gotta have the people around you. Like I forgot who said something where he was in the room with Elon Musk and the dude was like, "No, don't go speak to him." Like, why not? I'm going to talk to him.
Yeah,
It's Elon
Kevin
Musk.
Hart,
He got
right.
he knows some shit I definitely don't know.
Right.
So why not have a conversation with somebody that is way above you that knows this business stuff, so you can try to put yourself. But
In a
like you
better
said, you
position.
got a circle or people around you that is not helping you. They kind of like hurting you more than helping.
But I
And
mean,
that
as the
happens.
engine, you gotta. Nobody gonna be able to tell him what to do.
People don't protect the brand.
Yeah, but nobody ever be able to tell him that. Like, if the main person is not going to know what to do,
Yeah.
You need counsel
For
and
sure.
guidance,
Hell
and
yeah.
wisdom, and
yeah.
Hell yeah.
But you
People
have to
that
want
know-
it too at the same
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
You got to be willing to take the help. It's like a motherfucker that's got an addiction that you got to be ready to stop. You know
Right.
what I
Yeah.
mean? If you
Yeah.
got an addiction and you in the throes of it and you're not ready to stop, it don't matter who you
Yeah, it
talk
don't
to.
matter at all.
I'm smoking crack. I don't give
Right.
a fuck
But
about
what y'all talking
nothing.
about?
I'm having fun.
That's
Like I'm
right.
getting drunk tonight. It don't matter. I'm not playing that game.
And
at all.
this comes behind him saying how he stopped working hard and losing his discipline, and all of that is a culmination of this.
Yeah.
Like you had to make a ton of wrong decisions to be in a position to say that $100 million wasn't enough.
And the beauty
sure.
of being Odell Beckham is he can fix it right now.
For sure.
Go start a podcast. He can
Do
go
whatever.
Yeah, he can
do
do
a
whatever.
TV show. He could do whatever
Yeah.
and get a check.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might not be able to live
How you
the way
was.
he is living, and
Yeah.
who knows the burden of the shit that he's got to pay for because of all
Right.
the bad decisions. Because those debts don't go away.
Nah.
At all.
Nah.
They don't give
Yeah.
a fuck. The bank don't give a fuck
who
what
you
happened.
are. They don't give a fuck who you are, what you
Yeah,
did.
I need that.
That catch was dope back in 2013,
I
but
think
we
that
need that money.
if
I
the
need that
30 for 30
$12,000
broke,
mortgage.
Huh?
if the 30 for 30 broke, what it was,
Yeah, well, all
Yeah.
them players.
if that ain't gonna wake you up as an athlete, if you ain't watched that, like, damn.
Antoine Walker made all of that money and went flat broke.
man,
My man
see
had
it all the
$40,000 left, went and brought a brand new car with it. Just addicted to it. Like you ain't got no money like buy this new
It's
Hummer.
an
though.
addiction, bro.
it is. It's bad. It's
Speaking
definitely
of
bad.
addictions, I had an idea the other day. I think I might have heard it on a podcast or a conversation or something. But food addiction. Will we all agree that that's a real thing?
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Food addiction.
Yeah,
I think that it's the toughest addiction to kick, in my opinion,
yeah.
Because it's
Sugar.
not demonized.
because it's the only thing that you can be addicted to that you have to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you was a crackhead and it's like, I gotta smoke a little crack 3 times a day
Right.
I
to
can't.
stay alive.
Right.
But I just can't overdo it.
Right.
Like food, you gotta eat it multiple times a day.
Right.
This the only addiction that's just constantly present and you have to indulge in it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think sugar would be number
It's like
one.
if you was addicted to
Just
air.
food in general.
Like
Yeah.
you just
Addicted to air is
can't
wild.
take too much air.
It's like imagine
in,
being
or-
an alcoholic. It's like, all right, everybody has to be a human and to be alive. You have to have 3 sips of alcohol a day
Oh
to
God.
stay alive.
But you can't
You're
go
alcoholic,
overboard.
it's like, fuck. God.
It's so
Shit, I sure could go
seasoned.
for a whole one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that's how like you say shit
and
be
it's
seasoned.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Food is more than
It's
anything
all
else.
over the internet. It's all
Everywhere.
over the TV.
You can't escape it.
You can't escape it.
It's in your house.
Yeah.
You can't escape it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't escape it. So that's why it's
It's
tough.
tough.
That's
Fuck
why
yeah,
it's
it's
tough.
the hardest
Yeah.
thing.
Oh man. Just
You kick drugs and just, you know what? I don't smoke.
I'm just not
crack
even gonna
Yeah.
hang with y'all crackheads no more.
heroin. I'm not. I'm out.
don't.
No more heroin for me.
Yeah.
But motherfucker will go run into a cheeseburger
For
again.
sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like no matter what.
man, they'd be like, ugh.
Or just eating when you're stuffed. You know you're full. You know you're
Yeah,
stuffed.
just
You
eating
keep
for
going.
sport.
That's
Oh, yeah.
addiction.
That's
Yeah.
addiction
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
sure.
for
But
sure.
it'd be so seasoned. It's so good.
It just give you a
Sometimes it
little
don't be.
boost.
Sometimes it don't be.
you just doing it for sport.
The
Yeah,
worst part is
for
when
the
you eat shit
love.
and it ain't even good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it give you a little something.
Dopamine hit.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, definitely the worst addiction.
Yeah, I give you that. Then, I think the second one be porn.
Think so.
That's something you want to tell us? You
Nah,
looked
dude.
away when you said
What are the downsides of porn addiction? I'm not well versed.
They say that you get what? Desensitized?
Yeah.
That's what they say.
What does that mean?
Pretty much like it's
it's not
Desensitized to
enough to,
To-
like watching porn or to sex.
So when you have regular sex, it ain't good enough.
it ain't good
Right.
enough. Because you want
because
what
you
you've
used
been
to
watching.
like
yeah.
whatever they do in porn,
I
which
think
isn't
that's
real.
some weirdo shit. No offense to y'all too, because y'all seem like y'all know a lot about this.
Answering at the same
Yeah.
time, saying the same thing.
No, I'm just saying. I think that like
No,
that's like watching some shit and then like it's not real
to who?
to anybody.
See y'all watching the one that got the plot.
Remember what I was saying the other
and
day?
the storyline.
But once again, you
Going
just
straight
said they did it with the
amateur.
military though. They produced all those films to make them less desensitive to seeing this shit.
Right, but I'm not watching a war film and then experiencing like I'm not gonna go out and try to play soldier. Like just because I'm watching something doesn't mean that I'm gonna expect it when it comes time to do that thing.
But if that's what you excited about, and that's what you like.
But it's not reality though.
Yeah.
You're not running into a fucking porn star, bitch. Like on
But
the
well,
regular.
hold on. For
If you're a
ex-
single man,
Yeah.
which I think you are,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't want no women to get mad out there. Man.
Yes, I'm single.
The likelihood of you running into one of these bitches that's anywhere near like what you're seeing, one of these young ladies
There you go. That's what
that you're
There's someone's
seeing
daughter. Matthew.
on the whatever porn site you're watching,
Right.
it's slim to none.
Yeah.
So
but you still enjoyed the act.
it's a silly, unrealistic thing to like expect that.
I think it's almost like I'm trying to give another example. I hear what you're saying. I hear
Yeah,
what you're
it's
saying.
just not based in reality at all.
But a lot of
Porn is like not amusement park, but it's a hyped up version of reality.
yeah. And so some people want to live in that reality, and when they don't,
but when have you ever lived in that reality?
I get
It
that.
doesn't happen.
I get that, but some people that's what they enjoy. That's why the OnlyFans is where it's at, and all these places are like that's why because they want to be
I think
there
people
so bad.
are lonely and they're undersexed. Like most men are not having much sex at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah,
And sex is more in their face today than ever before in the
Yeah.
history of humanity.
yeah,
That's going to cause you to be a horny bastard.
that is for
Like
sure.
imagine you ain't getting no action for forever.
Right.
And every time you open your phone, it's ass and titties and sex and porn
Yeah.
all over Twitter and all over the place. Back in the day, you had to go to like a store and like embarrass yourself and ask, do they got the Chains and Whips Volume 3 or
Chains and
whatever.
Whips Volume 3.
Like you'll
Yeah.
have to like go get your kink at an
Yeah.
actual physical location
Right.
or order a magazine or
Yeah.
something. Now you can look up fucking anything you want right now.
Just open up X
Yeah.
and it's up there.
Whatever. Yeah. X,
Yeah.
this-
Oh my
you
God.
never need to go to another porn site
At
for the
all.
rest of your life.
But that's how they feel
With
about people
that
that
being
masturbate too, though. Like it's like you're when you go to have, I guess, sex with someone else, it's not as fulfilling as it is
When you masturbate?
I mean, that's what you said.
I
That's why
think-
they
I
say
think-
porn is
I
an
think
addiction.
it's a thing though, because I remember the first time I seen a dead body, I wasn't scared of it, but probably because I done seen it in movies over and over all the time.
I get that part of it, but my point more so is just like around the expectation of something that's unrealistic.
That's just people just
Like
not
I'm not.
being realistic.
To me, desensitized would mean that you're not as excited when it comes to sex, which should be probably a good thing because you're not gonna,
But you,
party,
you're not gonna
but,
pop fast. Like,
but you
give you a little more stamina.
You also might not be pleased either because it's like you want this person to perform this act. You look at these type of acts all the time, but you get with this person does not do those acts. But this is the acts.
There's only a couple acts.
I mean,
What are we doing?
Yeah.
Like, what exactly? You gotta elaborate.
Yeah,
on it, brother.
I
There's
get what
head,
Matt's saying
there's
because
sex.
you're
people
not-
lack
what else?
skills.
What's
People's
wrong?
skills are not that high anymore.
But who say that your skills are high? Like,
Nobody's
it's
saying that. But what I'm saying
if they
is,
not
I guess it could
experiencing
depend
you're
on what you're
looking at-
watching too.
It depends on what you're watching.
Yeah, but you can't watch NBA and then you go to a open gym and you expect everybody.
I think it's
like
more
you
so.
just an average Joe too.
Let's say you like to watch some wild set of porn, and that's what you get off
Stop
to.
watching that wild.
No, I'm just
shit.
saying. I'm just
people
putting it
to
out there.
that's what they like.
I'm saying if you're watching that, and that's what you get off
people
to.
tell
If
them that.
having sex with one woman that is not, it might not be as exciting to the person.
I can totally understand that.
Right.
Yeah.
But to get
That's
to
what
the
I'm saying,
point,
the desensitization.
get
That's
to
what
the
I'm
point
saying,
where
yeah.
you can't function. Like, sex is still good even
Yeah.
when it's not that good.
Yeah,
It's still
man. You
sex.
didn't
Right.
watch porn. And these women are doing all this extravagant acts, and then you go and this person just wants to be underneath the cover, lights off. That might not be exciting for you compared to you to look. They all on the floor. She just doing all types of nasty things, and you get here.
but nobody's fucking like that every time they have sex.
But
It's
in
not
them people's
real.
mind, that's what
my
they
point.
thinking. Yeah, that's
It's
why we
not
say it's not
realistic.
realistic, but that's why people are addicted to
and
it because
they
they
don't
like
have
it.
enough sex to even get
And,
that.
and right, that's true. People that are addicted to porn aren't probably getting much sex at all.
That's true.
Y'all know what has changed? Like hookup culture. Like when we were young, for guys, it was all about trying to sleep with as many women as possible. But the pendulum has swung to the other side of like, don't do that.
For men.
For men.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think that's what's breeding some of this, like this it's a whole, I don't even want to speak on it because I ain't got the full details on it. That's what's leading to like the men turning into like trans. Because the pendulum has swung. This is my theory. It's a whole subset of like men wanting to turn other men into trans is like a hierarchy thing that's going on with like they call them like the red pill guys, right? So like the red pill guys is the guys that
Are
like
you saying trans?
Yeah.
Or trends?
trans.
Transsexual.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So the red y'all ever heard of like the red pill guys?
This is a
I've heard red pill used in a million different.
So
Yeah.
red pill is some people just look at it as factual information, but it's a group of men, let's say a group of guys who probably never had a father figure who hearing all these stuff from people like Andrew Tate. And they kind of adopt that as to like hate women and like how men are just the dominant, men are this, men are this. But in that red pill, it's a subculture of men who want to turn other men into trans,
into women.
into women.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's like
So
the
I hate women, but I'm
hierarchy.
going to become a woman.
Right. It's like a whole hierarchy. It's like a dominance thing. If I can make this guy turn into I'm like above him. It's like a whole. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I don't-
Yeah, it's very
that's
nuanced. But I think
I don't know.
I think the
Right.
reason for that is because these guys are super. The pendulum has swung from always having sex to not having sex, so they get caught up in the whole red pill situation. And since they was never part of the hookup culture, they have no idea what women. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what gave way to these type of
That's
situations.
just like similar to what people was talking about. What semen
Semen retention.
That's what they
That
was
probably
talking
was part of the red, like early red
Yeah,
pill.
well, people was like,
things, yeah.
you should wait 90 to 100 days
Yeah,
before you even.
that was like early YouTube, early
ejaculate.
social
Yeah,
media.
Yeah, I saw that happen. I'm like, what does that?
What does that do for you?
We don't know.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, that really piggybacks into like Think and Grow Rich, like sexual transmutation. So, retaining your semen, they says you can use that for like creative energy in other ways. Like that's why they say the average man don't become successful till like 55 because of you just want to have sex with a lot of different women. You used to busting nuts, but they said if you can hone that energy of wanting to just sleep with all of these type of women, you could put it more constructively.
I think that it's not about the semen though. It's about the time and energy you spend trying to have sex with women.
Right.
Yeah.
That is deteriorating or deterring you from reaching your goals.
Right.
It's not the semen.
Yeah.
Like how?
But
you don't have to
actually
be
fluid.
a brain.
But it's like
surgeon to know that.
after like if you go a week without busting a nut, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like a certain level of vitality that you have. Like it's a boost of like extra energy versus if you bust a nut
This is
every single day.
scientifically documented, or this is a
This is
theory?
what people
No,
say from them
I
doing
do
it
remember
People
themselves.
say the
that.
Earth is flat too.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, but people like will do it in response. Like somebody, I don't know who started it exactly with the
Yeah.
semen
I
retention.
Let's test
have-
it out. Let me see if
yeah.
I get some more energy.
I think for sure you got more energy if you don't bust a nut for sure.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
So what you thinking? You
I
can
think
go,
that it has absolutely no bearing.
so the rest of the
on-
month, don't do
the
it.
rest of the month,
I mean,
no. Fuck no. I'm trying to have a baby.
I feel So I'm ready to say, well, all right.
I mean, I'm sure that I've.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think like I've done it. It's a for sure different.
But how do you know it's not a placebo effect?
I mean, that's the only thing I'm measuring. Everything else is the same.
We don't know. There's no way to like. It's not.
I mean, but you know how you
significant.
Yeah, but
amount
you
of
know how
energy.
you feel after you bust a nut though.
Yeah, but then you're a loser because you're not busting a nut. So like,
So wait, so the next day you felt like
It's like a series of days.
okay.
So like, do your normal day, whatever your shit is for like a week,
Right.
And then the following week, don't,
and see how you feel.
and see how you feel.
yeah, I mean, I get it
Yeah.
if it's about masturbation, but if it's about like having sex with your wife, I don't think that that's gonna make you less energetic.
Nah.
Right. They don't consider. It's about masturbation. It's not
Right,
about
I-
having
I-
sex.
I can see
Yeah,
that.
that's what I'm saying.
Because I think there's also something
different
in
chemical-
your brain chemistry that
Right.
makes you feel like I'm not. This isn't necessarily the
Correct.
the coolest thing to do. Is
You
like
feel disgusted with
to
yourself.
be sitting in
You ever
the
caught yourself in the
bathroom
mirror?
or whatever.
What?
Huh?
What masturbate?
Why are you doing it in the mirror?
See, that's why you into all this weird shit, bro.
Yeah, I put my leg up.
It's a
No, but
question.
that's-
red
that's-
light on.
I saw that though. Somebody was like,
That's some bro science that you
like,
can clearly
bro,
notice that
and
if
somebody-
you,
like you said,
have
somebody-
sex with your girl versus masturbating,
for sure.
the energy is different.
Because you're actually having sex.
But that's
When you're
what it's about.
masturbating, you're imagining yourself.
Right.
having
That's what I'm
sex.
saying. So
Yeah.
like,
The difference
imagine seeing
between
yourself
me-
doing that. You'll be disgusted with yourself, and now you don't want to do it no more. That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you caught yourself doing that. You're like, bro, what are you doing? Get up. Like, stop.
Yeah,
but it's
it's-
different than you
yeah.
having, like you said, having
Yeah,
sex with
but
your
it's
lady.
about masturbation, not just releasing your semen.
Yeah, that was my point. It's like
Okay.
it's not
Right.
the semen.
Yeah,
It's the other stuff.
yeah.
yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
get
you know.
that. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah, man. So
Interesting times we're in.
It's wild.
Yeah,
times,
picture them
man.
swinging. It's like a whole non-hookup culture now.
It's swinging in a lot of directions. Honestly, it's like I feel like the woke culture, like the cancel culture shit, that shit's kind of died off. The,
Right.
the vegan
Yeah.
push is died off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I would say probably like mid 2010s, like 2014, 2015. It
Yeah.
felt like everything was vegan, everything was this,
Yeah.
everything was that, and now that shit is out the window.
Because I think people just wasn't, like you said, they were just following trends instead of doing your actually research. And again, if you want to be a vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian, whatever the case might be, that's your choice.
I mean, that
But-
shit is all but died off completely.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
do
it's-
your
it's-
research. Like talk to a doctor. Talk to somebody to make sure you're doing the right thing, because you're doing all these things and you're losing viable things that your body need, vitamins and stuff, and you just doing some shit just to do it.
Did you sing?
You ain't
You
even
watch
talked to
this
a doctor yet.
documentary on Netflix. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't even talked to a doctor to see, hey, if I stop doing this, would I still be okay? Is this the best one for me? So like, if somebody was to say, hey, I don't eat red meat no more,
Right.
but you don't eat red meat because you talked to your doctor and your doctor told you your body doesn't process it correctly, like
Right.
it's a lot of things that your body does not do well with. I can respect and understand that. But you saying you don't eat red meat no more because
You're part of
a
this group.
documentary say they don't
Yeah.
eat red meat no more.
People are well.
That's what pisses me off.
Yeah.
Like, come on, yo.
People are
like,
easily swayed. Let's say
Last
that.
time I was at the restaurant, it was a dude that I knew a while back. We used to do some stuff together, like events and stuff, or business meetings.
Mhm.
And he was like a vegan advocate, just everything vegan,
Right.
pushing the narrative all over
Mm-hmm.
social media. My man at the restaurant got the snapper, got the lamb chops. got the-
Wildin'.
I'm like, what happened?
I'm back.
That shit ain't
I'm
sustainable.
back.
I've looked it up, but the Romans had a name for it. It started with like an E, but the pendulum just always swings in the opposite direction. Like we went from no protein, super vegan to full
Everything's
everything
protein.
protein. So that's just what happens.
That's
Bro.
how everything happens.
Yeah.
So like when people say their body doesn't break down stuff a certain way, I'm like, okay, like
That's
like you
bullshit.
said, like, but I do. Some people are lactose. I get it. Why you don't drink milk no more? I get it. But don't say you don't drink no more because it's cow pus. I can't believe you're drinking that. Like you don't even know what you're talking about. Like if you lactose, just say that. Say you get shitty
Right.
when you about to drink milk. Don't try to make it seem
Man,
like,
they supposed to. We the only ones
Yeah,
that drink
drink
another
milk. Come on
animal's
now.
milk.
We're also the only ones that have iPhones and fly airplanes. Does
Come
that
on
mean
So
now.
that-
we're a
like-
complete anomaly. We got
That's what I'm
clothes on.
saying. Do your actually research. Do some
Yeah.
actually work behind some shit. Don't do it just because the other person is doing it.
Yeah.
Like then that be the issue with a lot of people. So that's why you say
That's good advice for everything.
Yeah, for sure.
do your thing.
Easily
do your
swayed.
thing. Be
Figure
your,
out what your
be
thing is
yourself
and do that.
Be
So
yourself.
I got two scenarios for y'all, right? Number one scenario, I asked Moody and Matt yesterday, so I'm gonna ask you.
Okay.
Like, all right, so we're neighbors. right?
Okay.
So let's say you and Matt.
All right.
You live beside Matt. Y'all got a neighbor in the middle between y'all. Y'all super cool. Y'all
Gotcha.
go over to Matt house, cook. You come over to his house. Y'all play cards.
But we
right?
ain't cool with the person in the middle.
Y'all cool. No, y'all cool with
Oh,
him.
okay,
Yeah, he
okay.
be cool with y'all.
All right,
like
cool.
y'all go over there, play cards with him.
All right, cool.
He come to y'all crib, whatever.
Threesome. Gotcha. I'm with you.
So one night y'all at his crib playing cards, right? If that's what y'all like to do, it ain't got nothing to do with
It's
me.
not.
It's 2025, right? So y'all at his crib, y'all hear a thump downstairs, and y'all like we ain't about to play this off. Like what's going on?
Yeah.
So he take y'all down there, and you look down there. He got somebody chained up down there, and they visibly look like he's been torturing them. What's your next move from that point right there?
I'm leaving. We gotta
How
go.
are you leaving?
What you mean how?
I mean, you got exactly what are you doing as soon as you see Buddy chained up down
Like
there?
he's in front of the staircase, so it's not like you could just.
Like y'all two down there, you and Matt down
Is
there.
it Brock Lesnar? Like, why can't I leave? Like,
Yeah,
come on,
like
get the fuck
I mean,
out
I'm
of
just
there.
gotta play cards right in the situation.
you like, yeah. So I hit him with
It's
I'm
two of
about-
us?
He
Yeah,
might got
we
a
gonna
gun.
jump him.
He might got a gun on him. You never know.
You don't know. The next decision you make.
I need to know exactly where we're at.
Yeah,
like,
I
can
got-
get
yeah.
to him without him getting his gun.
Like, okay, so say for instance, we be like, yeah, I gotta go. He be like, no, I don't think you guys should leave.
Yeah, you think you gonna tell him you gonna leave right now after you seen
Okay.
his body? I don't think you gonna let you leave.
We gotta jump him.
We gotta jump him. Like right then and there, no talk. I hope he
That's
understand.
your first move. Just jump him.
I hope he understand the look. I'm swinging.
If it's two of us, we gotta jump him.
I hope, yeah, you got to. You got to whoop his ass.
And if it's a girl, it's even worse. If it's a guy, I'm gonna be. This is what I said earlier when the male asked me. If it's a guy, I'm gonna be like, "What the fuck he do? What happened?
yeah,
What he do?
Well,
Did
yeah.
he like spit in your kid's face or some shit?
Do some
'Cause
wild
you,
shit.
You might could convince me how this makes sense. Because if you do some shit to my kid, they gonna think the cartel got to you. When
I'm gonna be
done with
honest with you. If you told me that and we was
But if-
down there and this man had raped your niece,
it. Just some wild shit. I'm like, that's none of my business.
it's none of my business.
Right.
If it's a woman,
Yeah,
We
you're
gotta
wild.
jump
Yeah,
we gotta jump him
yeah,
free
you're
or call
wild.
the police.
But if he had did something, and especially to like some kids, I ain't see nothing. You gotta go anyway.
Yeah.
Especially
yeah.
if you got a little proof. I need a little
If
proof.
you got some proof that he did this to your niece
If
or
you ain't
a
got no
little
proof,
girl
I
or
might
kid,
call the authorities when I get out of
yeah,
there.
for sure. But I gotta get about that. I gotta get about
What
that.
you gonna do?
I told you, I'm gonna be like, how long you had him down here? I got one in mind. I didn't know you was into this.
I'm gonna show you.
I'm gonna act just like him. In
So
that
you
moment.
get about-
Yes,
you gotta-
sir.
you
I'm
gotta-
gonna, be like,
yeah.
I'm gonna show you the one I got tied up in mine. I do it all the time.
Come walk with me.
You ain't even got a good knot on that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I would have taught you something.
Yeah.
But the whole thing is.
But what if it's a woman?
No, but I don't give a fuck who it is. If the person I'm with ain't with what I'm with, and I look at them and they look scared, we might be fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you gotta
Literally.
play it. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He didn't lock
That's
the
one
door.
You gotta
scenario.
go to the person. You gotta look at him. You gotta hit him and be like, "Hold on, I'm gonna go to my house and get
Yeah,
this."
but-
Man.
Yeah, I got something.
Look
for
at
you.
him like, look,
As soon as I get outside, calling the cops.
don't take this offense. Slap the shit out of him. Just
You
gotta
gotta go with it.
you gotta talk to him like, hey, look, I don't mean this. I gotta get up out here. And you just, I gotta get up.
Rondo, now you going to jail
Yeah,
too.
he gonna
Well,
slap me on
accessory,
that too.
right?
No, because we talked.
You
He already
accessory.
know I'm coming back and get him. He already know I'm coming back and get him. That's a
scenario.
wild
Rondo gonna go
scenario.
to the house,
That's
jerk
a
off.
super. I didn't know I was into that.
That's some
man.
sick.
Call me little dog.
That right there is some sick shit.
My man
That
gonna call
right
The
there.
Rock.
All right, next scenario for everybody. All right, so y'all, whoever y'all favorite cousin is, to hit y'all up. They like, hey, I need to talk to you about something. You like, all right, cool. Pull up to the crib. They come to the crib. Y'all end up going out, whatever. Y'all hanging out. Go get some drinks. Go get some food. Chilling. Boom. Y'all leaving there. Everybody a little drunk. You driving home. He racing the car beside him, right? Racing the car. Boom. Pass the car. Boom. Police see him speeding. Boop. Turn the lights on. He driving. We like, why you ain't stopping? You like, hey, what I wanted to tell you earlier is I got a body in the trunk. I need you to help me get rid of it.
And the police already behind us?
Yeah.
Oh, it's over. It's too late, brother. You should have told me a couple of days ago. We're getting chased by the police already.
So when y'all, I'm saying when
Gotta
y'all,
get away from the police.
I'm saying when
We're
you get
done.
caught.
What do we drive? Like, how's he getting
we
away?
not getting caught. As soon as the car slow down enough for me to roll out, I have enough body fat to
Oh,
live.
okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so now I'm
out.
saying. So I'm in the passenger seat with my cousin. He's
Yeah.
driving.
I'm not gonna say shit to the police at all.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to incriminate myself.
Right.
That number one rule. Look, this is my camera. If you're ever in trouble,
Yeah.
or you're around some trouble, do not talk to the police
About nothing.
Set your
Zero
ass
words.
Up.
Don't say your
Lawyer.
name. Nothing.
Lawyer.
Yeah.
Right now.
I'll explain what happened to my lawyer, and he'll tell me what we should do next.
Right.
Cause
I don't give a fuck if I did nothing
Yeah.
wrong at all.
Yeah.
I don't care. I could be completely not at fault.
Yeah.
The right thing to do would be to tell the truth. I don't give a fuck. I'm not telling nobody nothing.
Yeah.
Because they'll
Yeah.
use that shit against you. And
They
it's
tell
every
you.
time. They tell you this.
They
tell you this.
Anything you say can
and will be
used against you in
But,
the court of law.
but what if they brought you?
No, I'm not saying nothing.
What if they brought you some nachos, right?
Nothing.
Brisket from your favorite barbecue spot.
A little
Say-
truffle
I'm
oil.
gonna say thank
a
you.
good old
a
fashioned.
little trouble oil.
Tell my lawyer to bring me some Diet
There you
Coke
go.
to go with this motherfucking meal.
Now, Plan B was what Moody said. I'm rolling out this car.
No, because he
roll
went to
out.
jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail for sure.
I'm not
Yeah.
doing shit.
No.
I'm
I
up-
want to live though.
Well,
you mean?
but
You
then
ain't
now
gonna-
you're running from the police. You're going to
No,
jail.
I'm not running. I just need to get out this car.
They not listening to that shit.
I'm on the ground like
Nah,
this.
hell no.
Yeah,
I-
they-
You try to run out of that
You-
car.
yeah.
you
Ain't
going
no
to jail.
running. As soon as I hit the ground, I'm staying on the ground. And hurry up.
Hey, I don't know what he's on. I'm giving up.
Yeah.
This shit ain't got
No, you
nothing to
didn't
do
do
with
nothing.
me. Yeah.
But I'm saying.
So with that, you gotta snitch now.
So I'm saying this because.
Moody
You
was
gotta
mentioned.
say-
No,
Yeah, Moody
I'm,
was
I'm
mentioned.
saying this
Yeah, for sure.
because I got a friend who they stole a car.
Mm-hmm.
He was the driver, and they had him stopped, and someone showed the gun.
To
and
who?
They shot the car to the cops.
They showed the gun to the cops.
It was a car full of. It was like 5 people in the SUV, and they shot the car up.
The police?
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you show the gun to the cops?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what my cousin about to do. So
I gotta get up-
out
I
this
He
gotta
car.
already got a body in the trunk.
Yeah,
This ain't who
yeah.
I thought he
No,
was.
Yeah,
but
I
so
got-
he might-
I'm getting out the car.
I feel it because cousin might be on some. I ain't going to jail either.
Yeah.
So it's a clip
That's what I'm
coming.
saying. I got to
We
get out
out.
this car. I'm
Cuz,
like, slow down. I'm
when
like,
you
slow
say,
down.
cuz,
Make
I
this
love
turn
you,
right here. Boom.
But I ain't going to jail.
I'm gonna elbow him right in the mouth,
Because if he look
grab
at
his
you,
left knee and try to push it into the brakes.
man.
But look, if he live, you a snitch. You
If he
gave him
tried to
up.
kill me, I don't give a fuck.
Hey, I'm getting out
Yeah,
that car.
I'ma
I'm
tell
a
you right
civilian.
now.
I'll be a snitch. I ain't never pretend to be
Yeah,
a
I'm a
thug.
civilian.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Yeah.
If
a
cuz
father.
If it's between me or you going to jail and I ain't do
That's
shit,
true.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
toast.
Because if he look over to you and say, "Cuz, I ain't going to jail," you gotta get up out that car.
brother.
Yeah.
You gotta get up out that
Motherfucking car.
car. You gotta get up out that car. I don't know
no
how,
sir.
but you gotta
Nah,
get
we
up
in
out.
this together.
But look,
Nah.
rule of thumb for everybody: do not say a word to the
Yeah,
police.
just be
So,
quiet.
I've known I brought this scenario before, but I got to talk about it again. That time when they stole, I don't know, like had $250,000 of phones from that joint, and they interrogated us, and I
Yeah.
tell bro, I said, bro, he looked so nervous. I said, bro, just tell him something that they already know. He like, all right, bet. So I go into the jump, get an interview, say all the shit that I say, right? I was like, yeah, good. He came back out of that jump, looked like he seen a ghost.
Yeah.
I said, you told him. some
She's
shit.
for sure told.
Man, he looked like he seen a ghost.
For sure. You know what? You know what a snitch look like when they walk out. You done
my
told
God.
everything. I know you told everything.
And you could have seen his face.
Man,
bro.
he told, hey man,
Oh,
what you want me to
man.
do, yo? It's like, what you want me to do? Yeah, he told everything. God damn it.
Hey, sometimes you gotta snitch, bro. I know that's not cool,
Hey,
but it ain't always about being cool. It's about being free.
For sure being free. Especially
It's
like
it's about having your freedom.
Moody say, hey,
Ain't nothing cooler than that.
I gotta get up out this car.
Yeah.
Get up out this car.
So it's hot in here.
Use the bathroom.
Hey, you
It's
gotta
a
get
little
up out
warm
this
in
car.
here.
Use the bathroom again.
Yeah, he look over to you and tell you, hey man, I'm not stopping this car cause we in this shit together. No, we not. We're not in this together. I don't understand yet. Yeah. Somebody just went through that where he was in the car and his driver had like coke in there. Tony Allen.
The basketball
Player. Yeah.
Yeah?
He got pulled
So
over.
he was going to do a podcast,
Right.
and they sent a driver, and they got pulled over because he didn't put a signal on.
And he had mad shit in the car.
So he had weed on him, but it was coke in the car too.
Yeah. But Tony Allen didn't know dude had coke in the car.
Yeah.
So when
And the driver, he was trying to say, "That's my coke." And
the driver kept telling the police like,
Something sounds peculiar about this story.
Tony Allen's over there jump about
he
this
said,
cry.
"I knew I shouldn't have went. I should have
It
stayed
wasn't
home."
me. I promise you. I smoke a little weed now. I smoke a little weed.
It was his.
But
to
it
be.
was not like he
He
was.
gave the shit to the driver. Said, "Look, I give you $20,000. Just say this is yours."
So the driver damn sure said, "Yeah, it just
Yeah,
happened."
I little coke charge. You get out of fucking jail tomorrow. Be good.
No, no coach.
Oh, what's the
Yeah,
rapper
he
that
ain't, he
told
ain't
on the
selling
son?
it. He had a little coke on him.
Who?
Remember the
Oh, yeah.
dude had shot someone and they went to the dad but didn't tell him the full story.
But he helped him clean the shit up though. So he got clipped and he told on his son that he killed somebody.
They see the buddy that was dating a young girl, found her in her
In the
David
trunk?
or
Yeah,
whatever.
David, the rap,
Now they
the singer.
saying it is him potentially.
Oh shit!
Remember they cleared him and now they went back and said that he's a
Oh, I mean the
suspect again.
fans solved this case months ago. They already pieced this together.
I
Yeah.
never heard of none of these
Oh,
people.
shit.
I'm getting
Yeah,
older
I
as a
just
bitch.
seen it on TikTok.
No names, no
Closed
nothing.
this
What's
case.
the
I feel like I'm still in the know when a young person say some shit. I'm like, I know who that is.
Yeah.
That's how old I am.
It's because the birth of the internet is so many new people every day.
Every
Yeah, I
fucking
ain't-
day,
yeah,
it's just too much.
Ain't
Like
gonna try to.
They
nigga.
singing, rapping, Twitch screaming. It's like
can't wait to be old.
What's the kid that's going to the rapper that's playing college football?
Oh,
Tusi.
Tusi.
I'm
Yeah,
like, who
Tusi.
is Tusi?
people. Oh
He's
man,
like,
What the name is that?
young whoopers.
people was on the uproar about that on Facebook. That's how I know I was into some old shit. So pretty much it was like that spot could have been for a high school kid that worked his ass off. Y'all just gave him that because he makes money.
Who's
he got all
better
this.
at football. That's the only thing that matters.
Nobody knows because what's name ain't got no film.
Oh, clearly the college ain't bringing him in because he's a rapper.
That's what I'm saying. So
And if they was, whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo,
Your
so
son
yeah.
need to be better.
yeah. So
If
a
your
lot of
son
people,
was good
yeah.
enough, they'll have a scholarship too.
for sure.
Bro, speaking of that, we was just in the barbershop talking, and I did not know the Carlos Boozer's sons was twins, but one is 6'9", the other one is 6'4". I would be pissed. We came out the same time, and you taller than
I mean,
me.
it's fraternal.
First of all, if you were
Oh, that-
6'4", you would be elated.
You'd be excited.
Oh yeah,
He said, I'd be pissed if I was 6'4".
I'm
Well-
5'9". Hey, it's
Well,
up.
that's actually a lie, Ron.
5'9" is up. I'm telling you, for me, 5'9". Oh, it's been good. But I'm just saying for them
Yeah.
to know that we was all the same height, and then all of a sudden, my brother that I am pretty
Depending
much
on,
a couple
I know a
minutes
lot of
older than.
twin stuff now, but if they share the same sack, sometimes one twin could be way bigger than the other one when they born.
Okay.
Yeah, so it just
So
depends.
that is a chance that even though we came out maybe a couple minutes before each other, is I can be a certain height. You
so
can
they're
be a
not
certain height.
identical. They fraternal.
Fraternal. They gotta be.
They got to be fraternal, right?
Yeah, fraternal, yeah.
I need to look it up.
They got to
Do
be
they
fraternal.
look the same?
Hell yeah.
Oh, what? They're
I mean, they still
they
share
look like
50%.
brothers,
Yeah, they still share 50% of the same
not
DNA.
identical twins though.
I don't think so.
Look it up.
I'll look it up.
Yeah.
But the fact that
Well,
like you said
we'll
for
revisit that on the next
for a
one.
while they was six, they was the same, and then what's the name is 6'9",
Brought it up.
another
Yeah.
one, yeah. So one is going first round, first year he won out.
Yeah.
The other one probably gonna have to play a couple years.
And your daddy's rich. You'll be
You'll be
all
all
right.
right. Yeah.
Yeah. Be good. Unless you hanging out with Odell Beckham.
Please don't. Please don't.
Just idiot. Hanging out with the idiots. That's what happened.
yeah.
All right, guys. Remember that you can find this podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, anywhere you consume podcasts. You can find this one, Make It Happen podcast. Thank you guys for your support. Make sure you subscribe to this channel where the podcast is now housed. We're going to continue to upload weekly episodes here, other content as well, potentially. We appreciate all the love and support, and we'll see you next week.
You know who is so funny without being funny?
Who?
Finesse 2 times.
My nigga.
He like,
He just look funny.
bro, motherfucker said, if I gave you a milkshake and an apple pie, what is
Can't
an
talk.
apple pie?
Can't